Yobo and Campbell were ruled unfit. Bristolian Steve Dunn is the man in charge. It's a lovely sunny afternoon with that special atmosphere around the ground which goes with the third round of the FA Cup. First clearance for Everton, first chase for Rooney. Alex Smith, who started his career as a junior at Everton, got hold of the ball first time for Shrewsbury. For the managers, a reversal of roles. The visitor, David Moyes, once a Shrewsbury player, now reviving memories at Everton of the days when Kevin Radcliffe, the Shrewsbury manager now, was the Blues' most successful captain. Should be defenders, and is, and nicely played, spread out by Wone. Plenty of room for Alex Smith to move into. He's on loan from Reading. Given permission to play, might have made better use of that. Gemmell, who came across. Here's Wone. Again, nice weight. Gibson! Well, he got hold of it, but didn't get the accuracy. Wone, who scored a winning goal in the League Cup final. Nice way to ball, nice nod on, very clean strike, but wide. Rooney, that's a nice little header to Radzinski. Rooney to his left, Radzinski with a shot. First telling touch from the youngster. And Radzinski will be a bit disappointed, didn't get it on target. He was given too much room for the shot. Message there for the Shrewsbury defence. Took part in the warm-up. Not too many Premiership managers do that these days. Tolley. Low. Moss. Not the best of challenges by Gemmell. Wone will claim it and hope to use it. It's Moss. Wone. Got a little flick, and that's a brilliant save by Wright. Deserves the tap on the shoulder. Very, very good free kick. And the flick by Jemson. Turned away by Wright. It would have been a fine goal. Instead, was a brilliant save. And the hometown manager down in the dugout. Gemmell. Good running by Radzinski. Real chance. Good save. He was drawn wide of his near post, was Ian Dunbabin. He did a good job. David Weir, Everton encampment for the first time in the Shrewsbury half. Gravison. Wone, caught napping by Gemmell. Radzinski, back from Rooney, just away, still Radzinski, and blocked on the line, or at least short of the post, and a bit wild in the follow-up by Carsley. Two near things for Everton. Goalkeeper did well initially. It was Wilding who got it away, and then Carsley trying to curl for the top corner. Didn't get it quite as he would have wished. A better chance for Radzinski. Neat move down the right, and the shot across the goalkeeper made a really good stop. Unsworth picked up by Lowe. Ran a bit for him. Jemson, this is a real chance for Rodgers. And again, right to the rescue. The angle was in the end a little bit tight, but off right and onto the woodwork. right to meet him, held his ground well, got a good block, wasn't made to count. Good goalkeeping, a part of it, without doubt, and he came off the outside of the post. Rogers, Tolley inside, Rogers, outside the box it was, but it was a trip, and it's going to be the first card. Greverson, the Dane. Yes, there's no doubt about it. Surely will be Wone. Could be Jemson the other way. Wone came close last time with the header from Jemson. It's Jemson! Thoroughly deserved. On the balance of play, Shrewsbury Town deserved to be in front. And their captain is the scorer. Got it over the top and down. Goalkeeper tried to come across to do what his wall hadn't done, and got a forearm to it, but not in a manner to push the ball away. The third division side lead. Jemson. He's being allowed to use it, and he's used it well. Rogers taking up all sorts of positions and so often being found, and still Rogers. No, says the referee. Had a very good position, did Steve Dunn. And little or no complaint from the home team. Fell over the outstretched legs. A bit worse than it was. The England under-21 boss, David Platt, among the watchers. Among those impressed by Rogers, I would think. A lot of time thinking about it, Dunbavin. Gemmell. That's well played. Alexandersson! It's one apiece. The substitute comes up with the equaliser. And he was very well set up. Gemmell, who's been playing really well in the second half, supplying the pass, and the Swede delivering the finish. Smith caught out by the quality of the pass and the finish across the face of goal. And Evertonians feeling a little better now. Words from the manager to Chinese international. Itir. Useful head by Carsley. Back quickly by Lowe. Won by Tolley. Good piece of play by Jamie Tolley. Richard Wright secure again. There'll be another lifting point. Shrewsbury. Alexandersson. Radzinski. Plenty there. Pass disappointingly short. Alexandersson. Off the head of Lowe. Naismith. And they're all waiting. The flag stays down, and Alexandersson skims the far post. Defence can't really believe that there was no flag, but I suspect that the assistant referee was absolutely right. Alexandersson. And Radzinski runs on, he's got two to pull it back to, and it's Itir whose first touch is not what was required. As for the Chinese, fell in the wrong place and it looked to be set up for him, but he rather stabbed at it with the left and got it more on heel than anything else. Here's the new man with fresh legs. Oh, he just couldn't get rounded enough. Lowe's head, wrong side of the post from his viewpoint. Good ball in. We're behind Richard Wright's go, trying to suck it in if they can. They've certainly seen a lot of the action. Moss. Atkins. Good strong chest. Jilka, and a good return ball to him. And Unsworth, a little bit too aggressive for Mr. Dunn's liking. 2 minutes of the 90 remaining. Ian Wone across to take. Atkins joining the ranks forward. Wilding is there as well. And it's got in! And it's Jemson again! Jemson on the near post! His second goal! Shrewsbury now surely have done it! There seemed so many there to make the cover, but Jemson found the way through. Wone's free kick. And Jemson ahead of Carsley makes it 2-1 to Shrewsbury Town. What a story at Gay Meadow. And the final whistle is blown. What a day for Kevin Ratcliffe, getting victory against his old team. Nigel Jemson scoring both the goals, a player who has flitted around the scene, often brightening places, but perhaps never quite justifying the talent that he had. But this has been his day. He's scored both the goals. He's been so well supported by Luke, Rogers and company. And it's a wonderful day for the supporters of Shrewsbury Town, who've come to Gay Meadow and seen one of the upsets in the FA Cup. They've had some before, but I doubt any bigger than this one. Finally beaten Everton at the third time of trying in an FA Cup tie by 2 goals to 1, both of them by Nigel Jemson.
Shrewsbury would bow out in the next round against Chelsea.